They made a hole away from the seal, replaced the jewelry inside with fakes, then patched up the hole. This method is known as ostomy.
Well, Zepile, I'm impressed.
Gon, we got a hit. There's no mistake. We even have visual confirmation. 2 targets. A guy and a girl.
Hey! Where are you going? What about the auction?
We trust you.
Just get us the best price.
All right, leave it to me!
Mommy, hi, Mommy. All right, I'm ready to play. Sure, I'll start. Okay, 1. Let's see. 2. Okay, 3. I don't know about that. Oh, do you doubt me? I'll go again. 4. All right then. 5. Miss Neon, is that really a 5? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, 6. 7. Well, then I go 8. Come on, hurry up. Go. 9. Doubt. Yay, I win again. I knew you were so hard. You should know by now. Let's take a break instead. I'm kind of thirsty. Could you go get me some juice?
So, do you really think that guy could have killed Uvo?
Anything's possible. The reason we were sent here is to find out what happened to him.
Most people think he's a bloodthirsty monster, but there's more to him than that.
You don't have to tell me. I know.
Even if his opponent could put up a good fight, he still has enough brains and skill to come out on top.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
Hi, I'm the one who posted the ad online.
You're late. Where are you?
Not far from you. In fact, I can see you from where I am. They're at the table next to you, right? We're wiring the money now. You'll have it in a second. Oh! There it is! Whoa, it's a lot!
Keep it down. Let's get out of here.
Okay, all we know is Uvo hasn't come back yet. Maybe he's just late. I mean, he has been late for a meeting before, hasn't he?
Never. Remember what he said before he took off? He said he wouldn't come back until he had settled the score with the chain handler. You were there, you heard him.
Well, you just heard me say anything's possible, right? I didn't say he's dead for certain.
But that's your hunch.
Uh-huh.
And your hunches are always right on the money. I'm gonna have to track that chain guy down and kill him, without fail.
So the billion Jenny question is, now that we know where they are, how are we gonna nab them?
We don't stand a chance. We can't bring him in. They're way out of our league.
How can you say that before we even try?
Keep it down. They'll see us.
Oh, What do you think, Gon?
I think it's too dangerous.
Oh, man.
I really thought I could catch these guys, but I guess I was being too optimistic.
Me too. My dad warned me about the Phantom Troop 3 years ago, so I thought by now I could take them on, but...
Oh, they're really that good?
Well, imagine that there were 2 Hisokas sitting at that table. What do you think our chances would be?
Forget it, then. Just thinking about that sends a chill down my spine.
Not only that, this is a pretty popular area. Why would 2 wanted criminals hang out in the open like this?
There can only be one explanation. They are on a date.
They are?
No! That may be what they want everyone to think, but they knew that the couple sitting behind them were informants.
Really?
They're paying more attention to their surroundings than anyone else here. They'll sense us if we get any closer than we already are. And don't even think about looking directly at them. At first, I thought they were just being extra cautious because they know that the Mafia's been looking for them. But that doesn't explain why they'd risk going out in public in the first place.
It's a trap.
Yeah, they're acting like they don't even know people are hunting them down. It kind of makes sense why they're called spiders. What they do is wait. Wait for their prey to get caught in their web, and that's when they'll strike.
We're being watched.
And I have a feeling they're not amateurs.
Right. But I'm not sure where they are.
Think it's the chain dude?
Can't tell. But if it is him, I'll follow Krollo's orders and take whatever steps necessary.
I wonder if Krollo has taken an interest in acquiring that guy's ability.
Machi, all Krollo said was for us to team up to lure out the chain user and bring him in. You're not forgetting what's implied in his orders, are you?
Dead or alive by any means necessary.
That's right, dead or alive. He left the decision in our hands. I don't care how you interpret that. Just stop telling me what to think.
I was only making an assumption. You're the one with the agenda around here, not me.
The mood's completely changed.
There's so much tension. It's scary.
What? Did they see us?
They haven't spotted us yet, so just stay calm.
You sure? Because I'm not like you guys, remember? I can't use Zetsu or whatever you call it to hide my aura.
This wouldn't be a good place to use it anyway. We'd be too conspicuous. But as it is, those 2 aren't paying attention to anyone's aura. Instead, they're observing everyone, looking for any facial expression, eye movement, or behavior that's out of place. And right now, you guys are sticking out like a couple of sore thumbs. So just relax. And try to act natural.
How's this?
Oh yeah, acting natural.
Forget it.
Let's decide right here and now. Are we going to bring in this chain user dead or alive? Flip the coin.
Yeah, sure.
Heads.
Tails.
Given the circumstances, you took the appropriate action. You made my daughter's safety your top priority. I appreciate that. Now I'd like to discuss our next move. First of all, I'll be sending my daughter back home. You don't mind, do you, Neon?
I don't really have a choice, do I? Everything was stolen, the auction's canceled, there's no point being here. Oh, this totally sucks.
There'll be another auction next year, so don't be sad. I'll do everything I can to make sure those thieves give back all the things you wanted to buy. I promise.
Really?
Have I ever broken a promise before?
You've broken more than you've kept.
You got me. You're Basho and Melody, correct? I'd like the 2 of you to escort Neon back to the mansion at once. Since you were seen when that vicious monster was captured, you'll no longer be completely safe. But you're in a better position than your colleagues because at least your photos aren't posted on the Hunter website. As a precaution, I'd like both of you to put on some kind of disguise, okay? Neon, honey, think you could pack your things and get ready to go?
Okay. I call doubt.
Now then, let's get down to business. The underground auction reopens tonight. The community doesn't really care who's behind all this nonsense. Their position is that they won't let themselves be made fools of, and I happen to agree with them. The 10 Dons have sworn an oath to reacquire the stolen goods by any means necessary.
Excuse me, sir, but when we questioned the Phantom Troop member, he told us they didn't steal the auction goods because the Shadow Beasts had already taken them to another location.
The Shadow Beasts have been annihilated. 9 bodies have been found so far. The 10th, a man called Owl, was in charge of transporting the goods. It seems likely that he's been captured by the Phantom Troop. The 10 Dons are well aware of the powers of Nen. Owl wouldn't even need to be tortured if one of the spiders has the ability to extract information. At this point, the community believes that the items from the auction have fallen into the hands of the Phantom Troop. And because the Shadow Beasts are now gone, professionals have been hired to deal with the Phantom Troop.
Professionals?
The Mafia uses murder to intimidate enemies, but it's not our area of expertise. When we're faced with a difficult situation like this, it's best if we leave it up to the professionals. I've been told the 10 Dons have given the contract to the finest assassins money can buy. So we're free to stand back and let them dispose of the Phantom Troop. But this is a chance for our family to provide a service to the community. We can't stand by and let the professionals get all the credit, now can we? So I have an idea, Kurapika. I want you to join the assassins. You're the only one of us who's capable of killing a spider. Will you do it?
They're on the move, so what are we gonna do? And remember, if we fight these guys, we're gonna lose.
Well, we're not just gonna sit here and let them walk away, are we?
Right. We've come this far. We're not gonna turn back now.
Okay, you both are gonna have to listen and do exactly what I say. Gon, you and me are gonna follow them. We've gotta stay hidden from here on out. We'll use Zetsu.
Whoa, how'd he do that? He just kind of faded out right in front of me. It's like he's transparent or something.
Gon, I want you to promise me 2 things. If they manage to spot either one of us, we stop right away and back off. And if I decide we should stop tracking them, we abort with no questions asked. Understand? We'll communicate using our cell phones. I'll ring once for abort, so only answer the phone if I let it ring a second time, and put it on vibrate so they won't hear it. If they happen to split up for any reason, we'll stick with the woman. Leorio, get in touch with Zepile and make sure everything's on track at the auction.
You got it. Looks like I won't get to be a part of the action this time around. Good luck, and be careful, guys. Staying alive is what matters most.
Hey Gon, you don't happen to have any tracking experience, do you?
Not really. But I did track Hisoka during the Hunter exam.
For real? And you weren't spotted?
And I was shadowing him for a whole day.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Hisoka even complimented me. He said what I did was masterful.
Then maybe we should start bowing down and calling you master.
If you say so. Ow! How come you hit me?
No reason. I just had to. All right, I guess you're qualified then. The most important thing is that our targets never realize they're being followed. Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys. I'll be waiting. Good luck to both of you.
They're leaving the plaza and are heading into a narrow street.
Roger that. Do you think they're onto us?
No, we're fine. As long as we're using Zetsu, they won't spot us. But they're expecting to be followed, so be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
He sure is being casual about this. Maybe he doesn't realize that the second they discover they're being followed, it's all over for us. I'm practically tearing my hair out looking for any little change in their behavior. But we're okay so far. If they thought they were being followed, their body language would have betrayed them by now. No matter how good they are, there are some things they just can't hide. It could be a slight hesitation, or some awkwardness in the way they walk. It would be almost imperceptible, lasting only a split second. It's something that most people couldn't even detect. But I've been playing these life or death shadow games since I was 3 years old. I would know it if their heart skipped a beat, and I would never be stupid enough to miss it.
Think we're being followed?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. If we are, they must have perfect Zetsu, because I haven't detected them yet.
In that case, they must be well trained.
Uh-oh. They're heading into the deserted part of the city. Maybe they've figured out they're being followed. Is this a trap? No, it couldn't be. They still don't know we're here. It's possible their hideout would be in this area. Maybe they're just heading back. If they are, then we're in business. So which one is it? A trap or their hideout? If it's a trap, we bail immediately. If it's their hideout, then we keep following them. I haven't noticed anything unnatural in their behavior so far. We keep going.
Whoever it is, they're not taking the bait.
Then it's probably not the chain user.
Why's that?
Because there's more than one of them, and I'm fairly certain the chain user works on his own.
What makes you say that?
Well, he was hired by the Nostrad family, wasn't he? Although, when he confronted Uvo, he was probably acting alone, because otherwise the whole Mafia would have made a move against us. If the Mafia had been involved, they would have used Uvo to set an example. They would have executed him and then dragged his body all over town for the capos to spit on. And since nothing like that happened, I think the chain dude went rogue and killed Uvo on his own without even reporting it to his employer. So ask yourself, why would somebody who works for the Mafia and has their support decide to act alone? Must be a personal vendetta.
You seem to be grasping at straws here, Nobunaga.
Oh, shut up. It seems reasonable to me that someone who's out for revenge wouldn't be working with a partner or under the authority of the Mafia community. And that's why I believe that the chain user's on his own, which means that whoever's following us isn't connected to him.
Nice theory. Too bad you don't have enough facts to back it up.
All right, then why don't you tell me what you think?
Well, I've got another hunch. I think whoever's following us is related to the chain dude in some way.
You and your hunches.
What's the problem?
I've had it with you. You give me a lecture about the holes in my theory, but you expect me to rely on your hunches.
What do you think, Killua?
They're either waiting for someone, or they're trying to draw us out.
Draw us out? Do you think they've discovered that we're following them?
There's a 50-50 chance, but even if they are onto us, they still don't know where we are. They're trying to wait us out, acting as though nothing's wrong, hoping that we'll give away our position. So now what? For now, let's just sit tight. Who knows? Maybe they are just waiting for somebody. Gone. I'm gonna hang up, so listen carefully. If either of us sees anything suspicious, we don't even question it. We just get out of here. In fact, the next time you hear your phone ring, don't even answer it. Just run.
Nobunaga here.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm just calling to see how you guys are doing.
Well, we're being followed, but whoever it is doesn't seem to be in much of a rush. So far, we haven't been able to figure out where they are, so it could be a while yet.
I hate it when that happens. Sounds like you could use a little good news.
Huh? Good news. What's going on?
Damn, this guy's good.
Hey, Finks. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. I thought you were helping Crollo take care of that other thing.
This is the 4th floor.
Like they say, deceive your allies to deceive your enemies. We wanted you to behave as though you knew nothing, which of course you didn't. It was all Crollo's idea.
Oh, man. That Crollo, he gets me every time. I should have known, because for a time there I sensed too many Zetsu masters lurking around.
They got us! We were so busy trying not to be discovered, we never realized they were tracking us.
So, kiddo, I have a couple of questions I'd like to ask you.
Well, well, well. Here we have the shadow of the chain user, trapped with nowhere to go.
We're caught in their web. How are we gonna break free? Next time on Hunter x Hunter. Nest of spiders, captive, killing technique. Slash it, burn it, turn it to pulp?
That